It is believed that once you're dead, you're dead. Everything that is in you is believed to die as well. But that is not so true. Death is not necessarily the end of your bodily functions. You can still enjoy some things. Below are the things that could happen to one's body after death. 1. Erections. Blood gathers or pools in the lowest part of the body when the heart stops. This causes a swelling of dead tissue. Hence, in some cases like hanging, asphyxiation, violent or sudden death, blood enters a dead man's penis using the law of gravity, thereby causing an erection. This is called angel lust. It is induced by arousal which, clearly, has nothing to do with sex, brought on by the concluding spasms of the nervous system. This might also lead to an ejaculation of healthy semen. So while a man is dead, he can in fact still father a child, posthumous. 2. Hair and nail growth. To understand this, note that the body doesn't actually produce more hair or nails when a person dies. It is a technical function that happens in the days following death. The skin loses its moisture and retracts, and thus more hair and nails are exposed, which give off the appearance that there is some growth. 3. Peeing and pooing. We all have encountered that drunk person that peed on themselves, right? And we got disgusted at them because they didn't stop themselves. But what we did not know is that as much as we can control our urine, we also cannot control it, especially in such situations like alcohol intoxication. The section of the brain that enables us control our urinary sphincters become inhibited, thereby causing us to lose control. So imagine that part completely dead and one's bladder is full. What do you think would happen? Mind you, rigor mortis will not set in until hours later. The same thing happens with poop, helped by gases in the body. In this case, the body eliminates waste and it can progress even hours after death, although it sometimes occurs as death comes, mostly out of fear. Note that it doesn't happen to every corpse, but yeah, shit still happens. 4. Vocal sounds. Decomposition starts to take place after death, and since our bodies are filled with gases and bones which contain a lot of substance in them, a lot goes on inside. And it is not always silent. Bacteria starts to get busy on a body following death and increases the gases inside. These gases always find a way to escape, and one of the most preferred outlets is the windpipe. By this time, rigor mortis has done its job of stiffening muscles, hence when these gases escape, anyone present around the corpse will hear eerie sounds coming from it. People have confessed to have heard the dead moan and squeak and groan. Morticians and mortuary attendants will surely tell you this better than I would do. 5. Movement. When muscles die, they sometimes contract, and this can cause reflex-like actions. This mostly occurs when the nerves sends signals to the spinal cord and not to the brain. Health workers testify to seeing muscle movements and spasms even up to 12 hours following the death of a person. I hope you're not freaked out by all you just watched. The dead do live. And if you don't believe in ghosts, at least believe in science.